Hello, everyone. Today we are doing something special. I know I probably already did the intro and I forgot to click that button. There you go. We're doing our first ever Edison format match against the one and only Beast Beats. You know him, you love him. Great guy. Always on me watching, playing me on the Discord. Edison format, GOAT format. Loves the old formats. I'm probably going to lose because I feel like he knows way more than me, but we're going first. Shout out to Beast Beats because we're playing first time ever. I'm doing an Edison format. So opening hand. These aren't GOAT format cards. We got Plague Spreader Zombie, Heavy, MST, D Prison, YuGiOh. Let's go ahead and set the D Prison. Oh yeah. Still gonna set the YuGiOh. Not used to this. Okay, so let's see what he does. Drawn. I love super nimble mega hamster. Oh, I imagine he has gores or something in the back row. Um, let's just go ahead then and set the hamster and end. Maybe I should also set the Starlight Road. I'm curious, what is he gonna do? He sets one and ends. Let's go ahead and flip summon the YuGiOh and destroy his monster. It's a Sangan. Milling Brain Control, Sangan, and Caius. Okay, he's playing a dandy deck, it looks like. From here, I could go into an 8. Let's flip summon the Mega Hamster. Special summon our last YuGiOh from the deck. Now, I'm not going to show him the Plague yet. Let's attack and attack. Is he going to drop a Gores? No. Okay. Then let's go ahead and set Starlight Road and end. Next turn, I'll be able to normal summon the Plague and maybe do some stuff. Let's activate the Starlight Road. And special summon our Stardust Dragon. I feel like Starlight Road is such a broken card. I know like Stardust can't then bring itself back. But you basically get 2 negates of destruction for nothing. I mean, it's pretty situational. It's really just good against Heavy, but it's almost like a Solemn Judgment for the Heavy. Solemn Judgment, but you also get a 2500 beater. Taking the Stardust with Brain Control. Okay, it's a 1 of though, so no big deal. Quick draw. I believe it's just a inherent special summon. I don't think it's actually an effect, if I'm correct, though I could be wrong. From my small days of playing Synchrons, I feel like it was a inherent summon. It never was like a activated effect like, was it True Kings or Dragon Rulers, anything like that. Looking in the extra deck, probably going to go for the Drill. Drill Warrior. I feel like Quick Draw Dandy Plants is everyone's favorite. I shouldn't say everyone's favorite, but one of my favorite decks. It's the thing that kind of like makes me want to play Edison format, even though I know as time's gone on, people have realized it's really not the strongest deck. But it's what people kind of know Edison format for. Summons Drill Warrior. Yeah, I'll let it go through. I'll also make him feel like I have something when I really don't. I mean, I do want to deprison the Drill Warrior. It's not a quick effect, right? No. So he tries to attack. I will deprison the Drill Warrior. And my Stardust will come back. He's still not normal summoned, though, so we could always tribute over the Stardust. I can make an 8 next turn if he doesn't get over any of my monsters by normal summoning Plague with a Raikou and a Hamster. Also, do you say hamster or hamster? I know, feels like it's kind of the same. Obviously, he's going to negate it. I don't believe I mill. Just gotta be sure. Slowly gonna learn all the rulings. I feel like it's just so hard because that's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Just different rulings every 3 freaking months, it feels like. I mean, not really, of course, but the game just is constantly changing. They're trying to, problem solving card text, make the game more accessible. He's gonna Drill Warrior. Discarding Debris Dragon and banishing it. Summoning the Debris. Getting back a Dandy, most likely. And probably going to go for a big Black Rose play, or maybe an 8. I'd probably go 8. Okay, he's going 8. What's he going to make? Thought Ruler? Or his own Stardust? His own Stardust. Okay, so the deprison will be nice here. But it's main phase 2, so I'm probably going to shuffle hand, normal the Plague, going for Thought Ruler Archfiend. Now I will attack the Stardust. I will gain 2,500. And then, okay, so he targets my Psychic monster. Then I will be able to do some stuff. Just gotta end there, though, because I already normal summoned. Stand by, he will get back the Drill Warrior. Of course, now I have to pee. But I will not do it in the middle of a video. I refuse. I'll also have to record the intro to this before, or after, I mean, like, the match. Because I don't actually have an intro for my Edison format duels yet. And because I can't just click search on the ladder, I don't want to, like, make people wait. Be like, oh, let me record a intro. And sometimes it takes a few minutes because I have to re-record because I keep messing up or something's happening. He will then discard a Dandy for Drill Warrior. I'm getting 2 more fluff tokens. Tributing 1 for a Caius. I'll eat 1,000. Let's deprison that. Draw Tragodia. Alright. Let us set a Raikou and an MST and end. He will get back the Drill Warrior. So he's got that combo going right now, which is a little hard. He can outgrind me potentially. But I don't need too much to get going. The Tragodia is nice. If I draw like a Caius... Oh, he's got a lot of defense happening. I think he has a Dandy in hand. What will he add back? Also, I need to make sure it's add back any monster. Yeah, so if he wanted... Maybe... I'd probably either do Debris, I think, or Dandy. Maybe Sangan. He's got a bunch of fluff tokens, and I suppose he can always activate the effect again. I'd probably go Debris Dragon, so you can have a Black Rose play live. Or 7 or 8, because he has the fluff tokens. He does pick one of the 2 Debris. Also, a 9. You can always make, like, a Mistworm. Apologize if you heard the rattling of the ice in that. Let's target that. And 1, 2, 3... Milling Spy, Mirror Force, Bottomless Trap Hole. Oh, I don't have any Avarice in this deck. I should really put that in. I just put this together and I kind of forgot that Avarice is a legal card in this format. Putting in the Drill Warrior, Stardust, Debris, Quick Draw, Sangan back in the deck. I completely forgot that Avarice is a card. He's going to be able to outgrind me heavily. I'm just laughing at myself right now. Roast me in the comments. Also, let me know what decks you'd love to see with the Edison format, because I want to get into this as well. And frankly, it's probably even more decks to play, if not about the same as GOAT format. He will then Debris, probably going to summon Stardust Dragon. Getting a Dandy. Yeah, so he's probably going to go Token, Debris, Dandy, get 2 tokens from the Dandy, and summon a Stardust. Yep, I imagine the Stardust is coming out. There we go. I need to put Avarice in this deck. I put myself at a huge disadvantage right now. Okay, well, luckily, I just draw a Chaos Sorcerer. In my Dandy sleeves. Gotta love the cute little Dandy. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Ooh. Let's banish a Raikou. And that for Chaos Sork. Yep, he banishes. Now, do I want to... I did banish. This is the problem when I play subscribers. I want to keep talking, but it doesn't make for as good of videos. Do I want to summon a Cataster or save the... or go for like an 8? I just know you can Black Rose next turn. So, whatever I do is doomed. Do I want to summon the plague? I'm gonna set the dandy and end. He added it back. Oh my gosh. So also I'm thinking here, I mean he kind of has a full board, so it might be a little hard to do some stuff. Oh my. He is playing relinquished in this format. Wow. That's all I can say is just wow. Now, do I want to do anything here? Nope, I will summon my 2 tokens. So much fluff, except the goats are better. They are much better than fluff tokens. I appreciate it, though. My goats are beautiful. My beautiful blue goats. Okay. Draw judgment. What can I do here? Let's just MST my Chaos Sork. Is there a ruling? I have no idea. These are rulings I don't know. Let's see. So, that is true. 0 attack monsters at one point can crash, and at another point, they just like fizzle, and so they both just stay on the field. And that obviously would affect my play here. But I think he's got it anyways, especially without Avarice in this deck. Oh, wow. I'm loving this. I like Edison already. I don't know if I've said it yet, but of course, you see the TCG player in the corner. Go ahead and if you want to support me, go and buy some cards. If I'm not a millionaire, it is because you guys are not buying enough children's cardboard. Let's hope it doesn't take too long. I'm sure he knows where to find the rulings. It's at edisonformat.com. If you are new to Edison, you watch my channel for the GOAT content, but this is interesting to you. Edison format, obviously popularized mostly by Ed and Edison, Simo, and MBT on the History of YuGiOh series. It's a good format that's kind of, like early synchros, and so it still has that old school feel, but newer school, because it does have a lot more combo cards, a bit faster paced than GOAT format. Up there with like Tengu Plant and some other formats for people's favorite. My personal favorite format, obviously, is a Dragon Ruler spellbook format. When it was a super cheap format. I mean, Dragon Rulers were only rare cards. So, like, you could just get 3 Dragon Rulers really, really easily. Yeah, obviously I'm lying, because then Draco Sack and Big Eye were like millions of dollars each, and oh, so much variety of decks. You could play Battling Boxers, or Fire Fist, or Smurmail, and yeah, no. I remember showing up to my only ever live tournament that was like a big tournament. It was an ARG, it was not even a YCS, and I showed up with Dark World, trying to be like, all right, I'm ready to go up against dragon rulers and win. Yeah, no, that you already know how that went. Though I did get my first ever win. I was playing against a Boojin deck and beat it in my first match, and then I lost two in a row. And it was gonna be. I didn't realize, like I was young, didn't know that things took forever. Now, when I say things took forever, meaning tournaments would be like. All right. If I win this, I'm going to be so excited, but we'll see. I don't think so. I got my one token. What's he going to do here? I mean, he can just pump out 8 after 8 after 8. I do have a judgment. But what's he going to do? What's he going to do when he comes for you? Bad boys, bad boys. I feel like this shirt makes me look like I'm a old school prisoner. The black and white stripes. But you know, orange is the new black. Never actually watched that show. What is your favorite TV show? I personally, I think I've asked this before. I love BoJack Horseman. That is one of my favorite shows of all time. I mean, there's others, but the first one that comes to my mind is just BoJack Horseman. What's he gonna get? He gets another dandy. Let's see what he makes here. This video is going to be long. This first game is already 20 minutes. Makes a 6 for Iron Chain Dragon. That's fine. I'm going to eat 2,500 and special summon Tragodia. Laggy. I also didn't know that Iron Chain Dragon had a effect. All right, my only 2 debris gone. That would have been nice. But I do have a Plague and Grave. I can make this a different level, so I actually feel like I have some plays here. There's a D prison. What do I want to do? Let's go ahead. Definitely gonna declare Plague. Put that to the top and special summon. Now, I'm thinking YuGiOh Guardian. So I'd want to make this a 4. Declare. Level 4. And then degrave and banish for the almighty YuGiOh Guardian. I will take his Iron Chain Dragon. I will take it. And then I shall set a card and end. Feeling okay, because the Debris Dragon, I think... Oh, no, he might have a third in hand. This is a pretty good back-and-forth game. It's also going to be a very long match. Pre-preparation of rights. Let us... I feel like I have to stop this. If he can make a black rose, he can make a black rose. The era before hard once per turns. Pre-preparation of rights, or not preparation of rights was an incredibly powerful spell. It was just not a good spell because there weren't many good rituals back in the day. This makes me want to play some ritual decks in GOAT format, though. So he will use a token to summon the Relinquished. Take in my YuGiOh. And what's he going to do here? He's viewing his graveyard. Interesting. Does he go for a bigger play? What else would he want to do? Battle phase. Mills 3. Did he any... He did have a dark, so that's... I will now activate the prison. I'm curious on what he could be doing here. Let's activate Heavy Storm. To attack and get over that dandy. He doesn't want my blue goat. I understand, but like, you're wrong. Blue goat equals best token ever. Allure of Darkness. I mean, I don't even know. I give him a thumbs up. Can't do anything. Banish your hand, or discard your hand. Come on. Send it to the grave. Send it to the grave. The fact that I'm still in this game is really surprising to me, without any sort of Pot of Avarice. Battle Fader. Okay, that's interesting. Charge of Light Brigade. Probably gonna get a Ryko. Yep. Setting both back rows. Battle phase, let's obviously just go ahead and attack. Setting a spy and ending. This is a very long match. I might only do one duel, to be honest. We'll see. Only because we're already at 30 minutes and we haven't even gotten past game 1. It's got a YuGiOh face down, unless he set the YuGiOh in the back row, and that's a different card. He sends his Iron Chain Dragon to the graveyard, milling Quick Draw, Manju, and Gores. Let's flip Summon Gravekeeper Spy. Special summoning another from deck and trying to get over the YuGiOh. Setting a back row face down. Drawing a Ryza. Let's go ahead and stand by. Activate the Dust Tornado. Alright. Now. Tribute. Put that on top. Ooh, I pull out a win. No! No. I was so excited. Alright, at least I know he probably just has a monster he has to set. Trap Dust Shoot. Let's go ahead and attack. Just to make sure we can get over it. And attack directly. Setting a Dust Shoot and ending. Come on. There we go. I think I got it. Yes, okay. First ever win. I'm gonna quit now. All right. I'm gonna take out one Dust Tornado, and what else isn't doing much here? Maybe a Foolish. He's got 3 Manju, 3 Preparation of Rites. And, what else do I want to take out? Torrential could be pretty good. I don't know. There we go. I don't know how to side deck in this format. Opening hand, Bottomless, Torrential, YuGiOh, Thunder King, Dandy. I'll have to fit Avarice in this deck afterwards as well. Charger Light Brigade, and I guess I am doing a match. If this was just a game 1 and he had to do a rematch, but he set it up as a match, so... I also forgot to get Charger Light Brigade. Alright, there goes one of his draw things. Gets a YuGiOh. Setting 1. Got Brain Control. Let's go ahead and summon the Dandy and attack. Watch it not be the YuGiOh. Okay, and I will set a torrential and end. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do when he comes for you, bad boys? I literally, when he said could be anything, I figured it wasn't gonna be the YuGiOh, but I wanted to make sure. Um, hmm. I'm going to torrential this. And he's probably gonna get the, yep, and relinquished. I'd probably get relinquished unless he could have one in hand already. Gets a dandy. I might try to build monarchs next. I really want to do my like super hands control, but in Edison format. I don't know exactly how it would work. Probably Reapers at 1. Zalug is obviously unlimited because that card was never really a problem. But I feel like a kind of cool Treeborn Frog thing could happen. Alright, let's go ahead and set a YuGiOh into bottomless and end. Seven cards in hand for him. Draw another dandy, by the way. Didn't say that last turn. The MST is my bottomless. Maybe bottomless could come out. Because he doesn't actually have many things that it could affect. I hope this is not another 30-minute game. Quick draw. Maybe also could be a Edison format ruling. That it's an effect. I mean, I feel like Beast Tweets probably knows more about the weird differences between Edison and GOAT than I do at the moment. So maybe in Edison, yes, it was like some sort of effect that you actually had to declare. They're just going to go for the drill. He synchros for the drill warrior almost certainly. Yep. Probably going to attack a fluff token and then use the effect in main phase 2. Has not normal summoned this turn. Pot of Avarice for, okay. Putting back quick draw, YuGiOh, Sangan, Manju, quick draw. So he's playing double quick draw. So he's really focused on that drill warrior engine. Keeping Dandy and Grave, so maybe he's going for a Debris, trying to get a level 8 onto the field while I have no back row. Thunder King could be nice if I can land it next turn. Depending on what he... Okay, summon Sangan. Is he just going to get over the fluff tokens? Yep. And then... I don't think I can Thunder King the returning a Drill Warrior either. with any luck, he just won't activate the effect. And then I can flip summon YuGiOh next turn, kill the Drill Warrior. Summon YuGiOh, attack the Sandgan, stop him from searching. Relinquished, I'm assuming, can target face downs. Otherwise, why would he do it? Which he can. It was a YuGiOh. And then he uses the effect, getting rid of a YuGiOh for the Drill Warrior. I'll set the heavy, pro set heavy. Probably going to get back YuGiOh. I feel like I'd get the YuGiOh back. I don't know why you'd want the Dandy back. It's not a tuner. There's no XCs in the format. Unless maybe you would get the... Actually, you could get the Dandy back, so when you use Drill Warrior's effect, you'd get 2 fluff tokens. I suppose that's not a terrible play. I mean, it just gives you advantage. This recording's already 42 minutes long. You guys are in for a treat. Let's just hope it doesn't go to a game 3. That gets back the YuGiOh from the Drill Warrior. Doesn't have a light engrave or a dark at the moment. He might be afraid to attack with the Drill Warrior because I have a set face down, which he could believe to be. So he gets rid of a Relinquished to banish. Setting the YuGiOh almost certainly. And ending. Let us if I flip the Dandelion, I'm just going to take the advantage here to not flip some of that out battle. And just end there. Yes, I cannot negate it because it's an effect. I also cannot type. 99 point parenthesis % sure I can't negate that summon rar. Let's see what he does. He could get back a Sandgan. And kind of get a Debris Dragon from his deck or something at some point. Relinquished can always, of course, just take the Thunder King. Maybe I should have hit over the Relinquished instead of... Yeah, because he can just take it. I probably should have just slapped over it, because the Sangan was doing nothing with the Thunder King on the field anyways. Yep, he did unleash the suck. I'm honestly loving this relinquished, only because it's just funny as all hell. No Thousand Dives Restrict, but you got his younger, like the baby brother. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think that relinquished was way cooler than Thousand Dives Restrict. Like in the anime, like Thousand Dives Restrict just felt like, oh, like it's a fusion and like it's the next level up, but relinquished was just so cool. It felt like an unstoppable boss monster. I also just like the art, frankly, more. It looks more menacing and like evil. It's like he doesn't like Thousand Eyes Restricted is so over the top evil, like, oh look at me, I'm covered in eyes, but Relinquished is just like, nah, like I'm here, I am. It's got the Millennium Eye on his face. And also it's like, is that his face up top there, or is this his face? Who really knows? Gets Decree, Quick Draw, and Manju banished. Or milled. Gotta hurry up. I need a pee, dude. Please. He pre-preparation the rights. Getting back. And there's the Black Illusion ritual. Now, does he... I might do the ritual. No, he just doesn't. No, does he normal summon? And gets rid of my tokens immediately. He did lose a little bit of damage, but he's got this loop going right now. The best thing I can hope for is a Monarch. I get Raikou. Let's just set the Raikou and MST an end. Standby Drill Warrior will come back, getting him another card, probably Manju or Sangan, I'd imagine. Maybe the Relinquished. Actually, I think he's still got a Relinquished in his hand from last turn. Maybe you could go Dandy again, just to keep that going when you need it. By no means. He goes Quick Draw, okay. "48 minutes into this recording. I don't know if I would go Quick Draw there, because I believe, isn't it Quick Draw you can only use for Synchron monsters? I guess there's like the Junk Berserker, I don't know them all. I'm not that familiar with the Edison format, but I think there might be another one you can use, but he's got a pretty clogged field at the moment. Not that I want him to rush, but only because I really need to pee. I wish he was playing faster right now, and I refuse while I'm recording to say that. No, don't think. Play. Please, no more thinking. Changes Raikou to defense. I think this is just what we get for both playing like relatively control matchups. Let's get the... Alright, mill 3 traps. I will eat 1900. Maybe that's the wrong play, but I feel like the Drill Warrior just constantly using its effect and getting monsters back to hand is a net negative. Unless, you know what, maybe it was a bad play because he now can just use the Quick Draw Synchron, and if he has 2 in the deck, extra deck, then he can just make another and keep it going anyways. but he could also do the same exact thing with Relinquished. So, do I really win? No. He's got so much advantage right now. If I pull this off, it would be a miracle. Though the Brain Control plus a Monarch is obviously a very powerful play. He tributes for Quick Draw. I guess you can tribute summon it. I don't know why I thought it was one of those like cannot be normal summoned, but okay, he's got the combo anyways. So he did have 2 pitching. What a dandy. What? Jin, okay. So if he's got a heavy, that would do something. Standby, he'll get back the Drill Warrior. Is this game 42? Yeah. 24 plus 19 is 43. Obviously, I'll be able to, if he just goes straight to battle phase, MST on attack declaration, the Thunder King, which is not a great play, but it'll keep me alive. And although I need to pee, I will try to win. I guess also comment if you've made it this far. Let me know, like, do you guys enjoy very long duels? Like, do you want hour-long matches, or would you rather maybe play one Edison match or a duel? Just depends. He gets 2 fluff tokens by banishing the dandy. I will eat 19. And I get Super Nimble Mega Hamster. Standby, he gets his Drill Warrior back. He is very far up on card advantage right now. I definitely want to fine-tune this deck and play more, though. I'm thinking already, like, maybe the 3 Gravekeeper Spy, maybe a Gravekeeper's Guard, the Raikos, maybe cut 1 Hamster, 3 Hamster. The idea originally was going to do, like, a Night Assailant Turbo flip decks and kind of, you know, Raiko, Caius with all these flip monsters that bring other monsters onto the field, or get at least a 1-for-1 like the Raiko. And just kind of build a cool deck. But I like his Relinquished Plant Synchro. It's pretty cool. Not plants. Well, I guess you can call it Plant Synchro. Though I think Plant Synchro, I think of like Tengus and stuff like that. I guess that's Tengu Plant. They all just mashed into one big idea of Plant Synchro for me. He uses the effect of Drill Warrior. Okay, so he's going to attack directly. And he will poke me for 1,200. Unless I draw a nice card this turn, I think I'll lose. Obviously. Let us see what he does. Drill Warrior, using his effect, discarding Raiko to banish itself. Draw Call of the Haunted. Just admit defeat there. I won't be able to do anything. Okay, and I just need to get through this. Now, what do I want to do? Tragodia came in clutch. Starlight Road. What else was I bringing in? I don't even know. I just need a pee. That's all I know. Okay. Let's be done siding. You know that time where it gets like to the uncomfortable level of pee in your bladder? I'm reaching that. I'll tell you the story of the worst time this has ever happened to me. I was going to Boston from my house, which is about 30 minutes away, 35, because I was going like South Boston. I'm coming from the north. And literally, like, right when I got on the highway, which is 3 minutes from my house, get on the highway and immediately hit traffic. And I was with my friend, that we were both going to see some other friends. And right when we hit the traffic, you know that feeling. You're just like, oh, like it's starting to there. Like that little tingle, you're like, I'm gonna have to pee. I'm like, you know what? Like, one, I had already left. We couldn't really go back because we had just gotten on the highway. And so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to hold it. So I thought, like, you know what, whatever, the traffic will subside. There was traffic basically the entire way, and literally we get to Boston, which is awful because it's an old city, and the streets were not designed for the amount of cars that go through them now. So we have this old city. Um, let's start with the Thunder King and end. That just turns off a lot of his deck, hopefully. I will probably forget every time. So, Thunder King, hopefully he can't just get over this. I mean, he does have Raikos and stuff. He sets a card. And the back row, draw Mirror Force. Let's go ahead and set the Spy and end. I don't want to attack, because that's almost certainly a Raiko. If he flips it face up, then I will Judgment. It was a Debris Dragon. Okay. And I'm going to Judgment that because it's telling me that he needs to get rid of this badly. Main 2. I will flip summon the Spy, specialing a Spy, setting a Raiko, and neither player can add cards from the deck to hand. And now I will Dust Shoot. Let's get rid of Battle Fader. Raiko, I can just get rid of with Raiko next turn. He didn't have a Torrential or Mirror Force. And this game went quick. So, yep, thank you, Beast Beats. Shout out to him, his channel, Beast Beats. You can find it there. Always a pleasure. We'll talk again, I'm sure, dude. You already know. But Just gotta say thank you. I mean, let's also just show him the quick hands. And what's he gonna say? Give him one like second to type. Let's see also what I would have milled. YuGiOh, Dandy, D Prison. Alright. I really gotta go though. And quickly, as always, go and show the deck. Hey, where are the avarices? You should probably have some avarices. Yeah, I already know. I don't know what I'd take out. I'm gonna do some fine tuning on this deck. You know, it's kind of cluttered with monsters, but you know, the monsters maybe take out the Tragodia, do some things. But thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go explode. Goodbye.